What's good, YouTube? DM Gaming here, guys, and we got some new scans for Dragon Ball Sparking Zero via the V-Jump and via DBS Hype, guys. So if you're new to the channel and y'all want that Kakarot treatment, man, that I've given, subscribe to the channel. Click the subscribe button, turn on the bell icon so you don't miss a single upload. So we're starting to get some V-Jumps. We know Dragon Ball Games Battle Hour is coming in January, where we will get new information on DLC 6 for Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. And a lot of people are expecting some more information on Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. Now, the thing about this is, with Sparking Zero, it is the next game up in the Budokai Tenkaichi series, or in the Dragon Ball Tenkaichi series, I'm sorry. And people are hyped about it. The biggest stat line for this game right now is the character roster is supposed to be enormous. There's good and there's questions about that. I'm not going to say anything bad. The good thing is we're going to get a lot of characters with this game. DBS Hype is also said or speculating that we will get even everywhere from OG Dragon Ball to GT and even Dragon Ball Daima. So, and we know this. With DLC, we live in the world of DLC, so the potential, the lifespan of this game is going to be tremendous. Now, understand this when I'm going through these scans and things like this, guys. I'm not the type of person to just get on here and say this is this, and this. Everything they show is for a reason, okay? And what we're seeing in the V-Jump scans right now, they're showcasing what made the original Tenkaichi series so great, all right? Understand. Excuse me. This game is coming out on next-gen consoles. It's going to be on the Unreal Engine 5. As you can tell from the trailer, the graphics look phenomenal. We've done videos about that. Check them out underneath the Sparking Zero playlist on the channel. So the scans, translated them, they don't say nothing that gives any information that we don't already have, if that makes sense. All right. Here, they're just showcasing what made Tenkaichi great. You're looking here at Goku and Vegeta fighting, and Goku, just the teleportation move that we had in previous Tenkaichi games. It's still going to be cool to see. The fist colliding, the ultra rapid movement, stuff like that, and Goku charging the Kamehameha. Over here to the right, we have Krillin doing a Kenzan, a Destructo Disc. Okay. We also have Android 18, Piccolo, Special Beam Cannon, Yamcha with the Wolfang Fist, Tien with Tri-Beam. Cell, I don't know what he's getting ready to do. I don't know. And then Majin Buu down here stretching out a piece of his body. If that's the move that I think, he stretched out a piece of his body, he's going to throw it, it's going to wrap you up, he's going to blast you away with a Kamehameha or some other energy blast. Okay. All of this is really cool. Only thing that these scans are really saying is that it's going to be a big roster. And my question about that is, if the roster is big, what's going to be DLC? Because we know these games predicate themselves on DLC. Another major concern that people have is because of the developer Spike Chunsoft. Is this going to be like a big letdown, like Jump Force and things like that? I don't think it will be. With Bandai Namco over the helm and this being a Dragon Ball game, I seriously don't see this happening, not to mention that this game's been in development for over 5 years. All right, going to the next scan is where things get a tad bit more interesting, and I'm gonna click on this one. It's difficult to see on this one. We'll just stay with this one for right now, because all you're seeing here is just this move here to knock back attack. You're seeing those kinds of things. Remember the chase attacks. Once you do a combo and you knock your opponent away, you can do the ultra rapid movement to get behind him or in front of him to do a follow-up attack. That is what this is showcasing up here. Those make a return. And guys, if you want to see me play a Tenkaichi, I like Infinite World. To me, Infinite World was really Budokai 4, but we can go back and play Tenkaichi 3 if you like, or Tenkaichi 2, which was more popular, but I digress. Let me know in the comment section down below. I'm off for 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks for Christmas break, guys, and I can stream to my heart's content. So if you would like to see that on the channel, let me know down in the comment section down below. All right. And then this scan here, these scans, this page is essentially talking about super attacks And here at the bottom, I'm talking about Dragon Ball Super characters that are going to be in the game, or, you know, just hinting at that. This is just a giant teaser. No release date or anything like that at all. You see over here to the left, you see Bergamo from the trio. All right, you see Hercule with his infamous, you know, present for you attack. Not the Megaton Blast attack. You know what I'm saying? But he's got the present for you. Y'all remember that move where he gives you like the video game and you're sitting there playing it and playing it and playing it. He runs away. He ducks. He plugs his ears. And then you blow up. Dude, if that is this super attack, it is so comedically awesome. And I love it. And I hope that that's what this is. That's what it seems like it is. I can't get a... Yeah, that quality is so terrible. We'll wait till we get the HD scans for that. And then also you see Broly preparing for some major attack. We don't know what. He could be transforming. I don't think so. He has Goku in his hands right there. This is one of base Broly's melee attacks. What I wonder is, do the attacks stay the same or do the attacks change based on transformation? I haven't played Tenkaichi 3 or 2 or even 1 for that matter in years. Played Infinite World, but so let me know, guys, in the comment section down below. If I recall, I don't know which one it was. The Rage, I know Rage and Blast, you can adjust your super attacks. I really hope they do that in this. I don't think they will. But with the Budokai and the Budokai Tenkaichi series, I can't remember which one, but one of them, whenever you transform, you got new moves. So I'm wondering if they're going to do that on this as well. All right. On these scans here, they're talking just about the destruction of the area, the super attacks, things like that. They mentioned Vegeta's Gallic gun right here, which is really cool. They're talking about how it can go through rocks and buildings. So, destroy city confirmed. You know what I'm saying? Over here, down here at the bottom left, they're talking about transformations. All right. And they talk about how when Goku is transforming, the wind affects the rock. Like, this is something ever since I was little. I remember playing it with my late brother. And we used to always wish, like, man, it would be so cool if whenever they charged their ki, the rocks would fly up, the trees would blow, the ground would crumble beneath them. Guys, we're finally getting that. And I know that has nothing to do with gameplay as far as how the game plays. But for the immersion effect, this is phenomenal. And I love that they're finally putting this into the game. So, your transformations are going to be awesome. They're going to look awesome. Excuse me. So when Goku's transforming, and that's what they talk about in the scan, about how the rocks and stuff move, the trees move. These arenas are going to react to our fights. Before, we've had living characters where we react and stuff like that. Now with the Unreal Engine 5, and I told y'all this, that this would happen with the Unreal Engine 5. And y'all are going to be blown away by this. Okay, picture Ultimate Tenkaichi's ultimate attacks, put it on the scale of 1,000. Mix it with Dragon Ball FighterZ, mix it with every Dragon Ball game you've ever experienced, and that's not even going to be the tip of the iceberg of what this game is going to deliver with the Unreal Engine 5. The world is going to feel real. That is their goal with this game, is to immerse you into battle, because otherwise this would just be a glorified Xenoverse game. It is not that. Picture Xenoverse going to a bar and meeting Dragon Ball fighters. They go home, and waiting on them is Kakarot for the ultimate Dragon Ball threesome, if you will. And a love child is produced somehow, and he grows up to be a Broly type. This is the Broly. Okay, this is the Broly fused with Ultra Instinct Goku and Ultra Ego Vegeta type love child. This is the Grand Priest of Dragon Ball games right now. Like, when I tell you guys, the scale that this game is on is going to be mind-boggling. All because of the Unreal Engine 5. We finally get those Dragon Ball games that are going to immerse us in this. All right. And then down here to the right, guys, they're talking about the Dragon Ball Super characters, which we see Bergamo over here. We see Dragon Ball Super Broly, of course. He's from the movie. All right. But you see 17. You see Jiren. And you see the future Trunks. Okay. So they're giving us a lot of information. They're teasing the depth of this game. What I'm wondering, and I'm going to do a video on this, because of the sheer number of characters, guys. Remember, the Tenkaichi games were big on tournament mode. We don't have a tournament mode in Kakarot. I hate that. We have tournament modes in every Dragon Ball game. Guys, there is going to be a tournament of power in this game. How it's going to work, I don't know. On the surface, we would like to say that the tournament of power is going to consist of us playing in multiplayer battles. But I can see how it could work. I could see how it could work. But, I mean, would you get any fighting done? You know what I'm saying? Because everybody would be attacking everybody. Somebody throws a key. I mean, that would be really cool. Somebody throws a stray key. Oh, my gosh. Guys, my mind is flying off the handles. Somebody throws a stray key blast, and it hits both of y'all. So you're going to have to keep your head on the swivel. Can you imagine the adrenaline, the attention to detail that you would have in this game? And how big the worlds are. Boundaries are going to be a thing. You know they have to be in the game. But with the Unreal Engine 5, guys, they can make a massive battlefield. You know what I'm saying? So it's going to be crazy interesting. Think like a fight that takes place in the scale of Kakarot. I mean, in Kakarot, you can literally go in almost anywhere in that area and fight. There's really no boundaries to it. All right. So Tournament of Power, I don't see how it's not in this game, especially with the vast list of characters and stuff like that from Super, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT. Guys, this game is going to blow your socks off. And I, for one, I'm going to go back. I'm going to download Tenkaichi 3. I'm going to play it so I can kind of get the feel of what that game stood for and see where we can improve on. So, guys, really, that's all the information right now. Like I said, tune in to Dragon Ball Games Battle Hour. We always speculate on them doing stuff, but this year, I think it's pretty much confirmed. We're going to get some information for Kakarot, as well as maybe Xenoverse, and possibly, people are hoping for another gameplay trailer. I'm thinking we'll get a closer release date. Or, you know, because if I'm speculating, I'm thinking it's coming out in the fall, okay? It's yet to be confirmed. We will see. Also, I wonder, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, Sparking here has one exclamation mark. One exclamation mark, okay? Here they have two. I wonder why. I don't know. We'll see. But, guys, that's all I got for right now. I appreciate y'all for watching. Till next time, thanks for watching. Peace.